What's up, guys? Heaney here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our Week 1 match here, taking on Zayne and the St. Louis Cardinals for NCL Season 10. If you've seen the team builder, then you know what's coming. If you haven't, then you also don't know what's coming. Okay, so just all of the threats, basically. I had no idea what to expect here. Him on top is something that I definitely figured could come. There's no Serena. There's no Galarian Slowbro, which is probably a good thing. Let me just snag the link and post a Reno. Versus Zayne. So, yeah, I wasn't really sure how to feel about this one. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like iffy on. It looks like the Florges did come though, which is the Urshifu answer. In terms of lead matchups, I'm thinking it's either going to be Thundy, Houndoom, or Kyurem. Those make the most sense to me. Hit him on top if he's really anticipating a Heatran lead. I think my safest bet in every scenario is just leading Beedrill. I think that's my safest bet in every scenario. Get to scout and see what he wants to do. Shaman's really bad into Kyurem. I mean, I don't have a good Kyurem answer anyways, so just going Beedrill and then like figuring out what it wants to do to me, maybe. Kyurem-Black, adaptability. So I'll do a fair chunk to the Kyurem, and then we can sort of see what's going on there. Let's lead with it. Why not? Yeah, so he does want to lead with the Kyurem, so I mean, like I said, I have no answer to this. If he's Scarfed right now, that'd be a weird lead if he was Scarfed. I don't think he would lead it if he was Scarfed. I think he would hold it in the back. I think he's like Life Orb or something, or Boots, and he wants to just get an attack off. That'd be my best idea. I mean, he could sub, but sub would also be really strange when he can just like outright kill me, right? So I'm just going to U-turn out into my Reuniclus, which should be able to handle some sort of hits. Yeah, I tank Icicle Spears, so we will just U-turn into Reuniclus. And he left, so that's a good sign. Guess. Oh, and now he's back. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Game plans, right? Game plans. I think Urshifu is gonna 45, a little bit bulkier than I expected, maybe. No. That's about right for no bulk. I don't know what he would be creeping though. I mean, he should have no bulk or a lot of bulk if he's creeping the Heatran. And he just did 31.9 with Freeze Ride in my Reuniclus, so get to see what's going on there. Freeze Dry. 31.9. We note that it is not Life Orb, meaning that's impossible damage for Jolly. I'm thinking it's just Boots special then. Maybe it's got Fusion Bolt, maybe it doesn't. I don't really have to like predict or anything with Reuniclus, you know? I could Focus Blast and kill this. I mean, what's this gonna have, right? Draco? You're probably not gonna Freeze Dry again. I could recover. He could Roost, but I can also just go Prim. No? Like, I don't think he wants to stay in here, so I'm actually just gonna go hard Prim. Which, while it's not the greatest thing into the Aegislash here, it's still okay. Like, I can still Scald this in shield form and just sort of see what kind of damage it's going to do. And nothing really wants to take a Scald. I mean, he could go hard Thundy if he wanted. Florges could come in, but I can always flip turn on the Florges, so that's not a problem. And I should be slower than a Florges, still, even with my speed investment. We got a really good idea of what the Kyurem-Black wants to do. We know it's not Scarfed, unless for some reason it's Scarfed creeping Heatran. So I guess we don't know if it's not Scarfed, right? Like, if he's Scarfed creeping Heatran, knowing that he can't creep Urshifu, I mean, it's so weird to me that he would be Scarf and not just creep Beedrill, though, right? Because I know that I'm creeping... Oh, he just goes Fortress. Okay, so we'll sort of gauge the damage. 26 is way more than I thought, but I am very invested. Yeah, it's about right for the most part, you know? I mean, I think I can just flip turn out here. He's gonna Wish. I can go Beedrill, though. And you do what? You Wish into Aegislash? Guess I can just get rid of an item. You're not staying in. If you are, you're protecting. Kyurem should die to a poison jab, so you can't just go hard Kyurem. And if you do go hard Kyurem, I get rid of the item. So Hitmontop is the play. Alright. It's good to know. Get 10% off. Get the helmet off this boy. 10%. Off of Hitmontop. -1. This is very defensive. It's incredibly defensive. There's no attack investment whatsoever. I'm getting out of here, though. It's a pretty free get out of jail free card for me when I can just go hard Reuniclus. I mean, the Toxic does absolutely nothing to me, and I just get to Shadow Ball. I don't think you go hard Houndoom, but I think you might go Aegislash. It's a play you could make. It goes hard Houndoom. Why? It's an Oofers. That's okay. I have Houndoom answers. Houndoom should have been a really weird play there, but he makes it anyways. 14 to 16. I did 16, so this is probably little to no bulk. Creeping like Purugly or Scyther, I would guess. Yeah, like I said, I have Houndoom answers. I've got a Heatran, I've got a Primarina. Both of them are solid checks to this. He could just pivot if he wanted. If he pivots... Houndoom Mega Evolves. It's not doing that much to my Heatran. I can just go Heatran and get my rocks up, I think. Oh, okay. Well, because I spoke a little bit too soon there. It's modest. So it's not creeping Scyther or Purugly. I guess he just didn't think it was worth it. Which means it's creeping Shaman, perhaps, which he might assume is worth it. Otherwise it's creeping Urshifu, which is irrelevant. The crit did matter on that one. That wouldn't have been a good play for him. I think I might actually click Earth Power here, anticipating Hitmontop to come in. It's got Toxic. It's probably got Rapid Spin, all things considered. I think Earth Power is a fine play. Okay, it's not. What the F? I mean, I guess I Lava Plume this, though, then. Jesus Christ. Why would you go Thundy? I guess he just saw an opportunity to go Thundy, and he's like, I'm going Thundy. I'm clicking Plume on you. 34 from T-Bolt tells us this is probably like Scarf-ish sort of damage. That's about right, actually. Another T-Bolt cannot kill me. So I get up my rocks, I guess. And then protect. I mean, I'm not sure why you would switch here, but this is totally Scarf Thundy. It's totally Scarf Thundy at this point. I'm just gonna go hard Shaman. Nice and 22. I get to Leech Seed up. It's not Scarf Thundy. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. God, that's annoying. Alright, well, Shaman doesn't really offer me anything anymore, so I'll just Seed Flare. Kill myself. What? Does he not have Focus Blast? What moves is this thing running? Oh my god, you went into Hitmontop. Why? I mean, I just click Seed Flare again, no? I don't want to let you Rapid Spin here for free. This Thundy, like, is putting itself in range of Fell Stinger. It's such a weird play. I definitely need to Seed Flare here. Yeah, there's the Florges. Okay. Florges. Florges is something I can just rest on. And then get out. So he protected, which is really good for me because this means I can get my Beedrill in. And I can just jab here. I can just jab here. I'm not threatened by anything. So Wish goes up, I just jab. If you want to go hard Aegislash, it's not even a problem. Alright. This turn, I'm going to click Knock. With the Wish not in the air, I'm clicking Knock. Again, if he wishes into Aegislash, it's whatever. My Shaman's back to full. I want to calc the damage here on the Sludge Wave. Because Thunderbolt did about a max. No, 21.6. Yeah, that's definitely timid. Sludge Wave. Mid-roll as well. I guess I just knock off again. No, I jab here for sure. I don't care if Aegislash comes in. It gets 6% back. It's whatever. Just U-turn out. 10. It's whatever as well. Into my Shaman here. Shadow Claw is a solid 32. Okay, so this is good to know. Shaman versus Aegislash Blade. Shadow Claw did 31.5, so it is not adamant. We have not seen an item though. I'm gonna Leech Seed here. Leech Seeding. On Forges. Which then lets me get my Heatran in? Maybe? Some HP back on Heatran. Presumably I can just Lava Plume and feel okay about myself, but I don't know what's going to happen with the Kyurem. He's seen my whole set now. Lava Plume's really free though. He could also just protect the Florges, which is fine. I mean, it means that I'm getting more HP back. He's taking this one a little bit slower than I had imagined, but he didn't bring a rocker, so I'm not like pressured by his hazards at all, and I'm getting some recovery back now with the Shaman Leech Seed. My Heatran's back at a point where I can live a Dark Pulse from the Houndoom, so it's actually like worth keeping, I guess, at this point. I think Lava Plume is a safe enough play here. It's not going to kill the Kyurem-Black, unless it's not Boots, then it would. Actually just stayed in to Tearful Look Me. That's an interesting play. This is kind of another scenario where I guess I just get to go Beedrill? I knocked off your leftovers before. If you're going Aegislash, then U-turn is my best play. Hitmontop, jab would have been my best play here. But I can go Reuniclus, so it's fine. And I guess I'll click... I mean, he went Houndoom last time, but I don't think going Houndoom is safe for him with Rocks up, so I'm just going to click Shadow Ball. Ah, I should have clicked Psyshock. Okay, well, now it's a fine play for him, so I'm going to click Focus Blast. What? This guy, man! He just does whatever he wants! Holy shit, this is so triggering. He actually just does whatever he wants, and he gets these plays right. Like, I don't understand the logic behind any of that. Alright, so Shaman versus Thundy. I'm not having it with this Thundy, man. I'm not having it. Do I just Seed Flare? Do I kill if I Seed Flare? Thundurus. Sludge Wave is doing like half. I don't kill if I Seed Flare. I think Leech Seed is my best play. Oh, he max rolls. He has to Sludge Wave again. I'm going Heatran. Alright, cool. Houndoom. That's nifty. I just Earth Power, no? I just Earth Power. I could have protected there, got a little bit of HP back, but I will this turn. See if he wants to switch or not. I'm actually just going to go hard prim. And I just get to flip turn. Into Urshifu. Into Urshifu. It really sucks that I got poisoned there by the Sludge Bomb, but whatever. What can you do, you know? So there's no Scarfers, presumably, unless it's Scarf Aegislash. I mean, it still could be Scarf Kyurem, right? Like, I'm not going to rule that out at this stage. Him on top, really? -1? You're fully physically defensive. I think you Rapid Spin, though. -1, fully physically defensive. Close combat kills. I guess it gives you Aegislash, but like, I don't know. That was an odd play. I think I'm gonna sack Heatran here. To a close combat of his own. Haha, haha, haha. Which means I can just go Urshifu and Wicked Blow. Might actually just win the game now. I don't think the Florges can tank 2. Not with rocks. Florges, you can't even protect it, so I'm not -1. Yeah, this does not live 2. And we know it's not Scarfed. We know Thundy's not Scarfed. I don't know if I kill Kyurem, though. That's the only thing. I think I kill Aegislash. I might not kill Aegislash Shield. No, I do. 78. I mean, he'd have to be Colbur. No? He has to be Colbur. He's got to be Colbur. I didn't see my last move. He goes hard Thundy. What the fuck? Bro. Okay, is Thundy in range of Beedrill then? $20 to $24. Not quite. Just not quite. Seed Flare here, I guess. It's just out of range of Beedrill. Although I can still bring Beedrill in and click knockoff here. It's a really free knockoff for me. Because we know the Thundy's not Scarfed, so... Well, actually, we know it's Boots. It's coming on rocks now. We don't know if the Kyurem is Boots or not. I think you still probably go Aegislash here. I need to calc Urshifu versus Kyurem-Black. Kyurem-Black. Wicked Blow's a roll. Oh, it's not a roll. It's definitely not a roll. Alright, well, I know that I outsped this the first time, so there's quite literally no reason for me not to just attack this. I don't kill with anything not named Jab, I think. Eternal kill, knockoff. I think I should just Jab. Yeah, I think he's Scarf creeping Heatran. I think he was Scarf this whole time creeping Heatran, because he just took rocks damage. So he just underestimated how much speed I was going to run. Yeah, it is Colbur. So Urshifu will just be able to win against Aegislash here. Even if Beedrill dies, which it does, Urshifu gets to come in and click Wicked Blow, and it's GG. Alright, so we pick up a nice 3-0 win over Zayne and the St. Louis Cardinals. I don't know why he even bothered King Shielding there. Protect does not work against Urshifu. But we pick up the nice 3-0 victory here over Zayne and move ourselves to 1-0 plus 3. That's pretty awesome. I think I still continue the trend now of winning week 1s in NCL. I'm pretty sure that I've won every single week 1 in NCL that I've ever played. So that's a good start. I'd have to look back and see all the other week 1 videos. I'm sure that I talked about this, but that's always been a thing, I think. So really solid start to the season. I really wasn't sure what to expect from his team. It's really cool that my Beedrill creep ended up working out even though Mesprit didn't come, because it looked for sure like he was Scarf Kyurem there. I don't know why he bothered bringing that in there. That was really strange to me that he brought that in after he saw me outspeed him turn 1. So, anyways, I don't know. Up in the air on that one. Reuniclus, he got so many plays right against the Reuniclus. It was really triggering. Like, it didn't make any sense to me why he would go hard Houndoom on Reuniclus when rocks are up. Like, I just punish him. And then when rocks are down, I'm like, okay, well, I'll punish the Houndoom now. And then he goes Aegislash. Like, so much of this could have just been avoided, right? But we end up picking up the win there. Urshifu picks up, what, 3 kills? Florges, Hypnotop, and Aegislash? Not bad. Beedrill got 2 kills, question mark, and Primarina got 1. So overall, pretty solid game. I think that my game plan actually worked out pretty well. Next week we take on Lux and Nico's epic Pokemon team. I have a horrible record against Lux, but looking forward to that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys for week 2.